$2 to $3 order. That's what broke the mold. What's up, hustlers? I hope y'all out there hustling hard and staying safe. It's your boy, the Gig Hustler, sliding in for another one. Hey, if it's y'all first time checking into the channel, I go by the name of Gig Hustler. I do content based on the gig apps such as Doordash, Uber Eats, Deliver whatever I can get my hands on from a Chicago perspective. And if y'all interested in that, hit the like and subscribe button, man. Stick around for the boy. And I appreciate y'all watching me now. Alright, so I want to break down my fascination. I was Team Doordash when I first started, man. Doordash was my first gig app. Now, the opinions I'm about to state in this video is just my opinions. It's not telling anybody what to do. It's just I'm telling you guys my experience and what I've gone through and how I've changed experience in the gig apps. Not telling anybody what to do. Emphasis on that again. Just talk about my experience. Anyway, my first app I started was Doordash. I got that. That's the first app I got into. That started that 2019. I was Doordash crazy. I love Doordash like I was Top Dasher before Top Dasher existed. Top Dasher didn't even exist back then. I had 100% completion rate, 100% acceptance rate, 100%. Everything was green from me top to bottom. I took every order. At that time during my journey, I was watching Bentley Coupe. At the time, his YouTube channel actually was named Bentley Coupe when I was watching it, man. So I was Team Bentley Coupe, Team Doordash. Then eventually I started to go around and start looking at other YouTube creators. That's when I found out. I ended up finding Gig Coach Jake. Now, at the time, Gig Coach Jake content, he was about multi-app and not accepted every order. I was Team Doordash. I wasn't trying to hear that, but I still listened to Gig Coach Jake content. But I was still Team Doordash. I'm like, nah, he's wrong. That's just his area. I'm making money. Well, I say skip it. So eventually, I ended up finding UBM. I had the same opinion about him. He was a little leaning a little more towards Uber Eats, but he was about the multi-apping at that time when I found this channel. And I still, man, I'm Team Doordash, but I subscribed. I still watch this content. But eventually, things started happening to make you kind of change your mind. I didn't change my mind fully, but it made me kind of start second guessing Doordash. So I wasn't for it, but I still was Team Doordash. So I kept watching, kept learning things. I still learned. I learned a lot from UDM, man. He learned a whole lot. He opened my mind to a lot of different apps, a lot of different, just looking at the gig world as a business, more so than just being a regular Doordash. Whatever they send me, I'm taking that. But I still was caught up in the whole green everything. That was my ratings, green everything concept. Until eventually, I got that $2 to $3 order. That's what broke the mold. I'm like, I just knew it. Before they were saying it was going to happen when they did the pay model change, a big, huge one. But they changed the pay model about 100 times since I've been doing Doordash. But that one was the one that stuck with me. But I just knew. I'm like, man, Doordash, I'm with you. I'm y'all soldier. I'm doing everything for Doordash. I don't care. But when I seen that $3 finally hit, it struck a nerve. It changed my gig, my app profession forever. I refused to do a $3 order. I'm sorry. That was just for me, myself only. It changed the way that I do it, and my acceptance rate just started to fall. Not telling you what to do, but it just threw me off. I couldn't. It just changed my whole thing, everything for me. So eventually, I started getting other apps, started diversifying because just $3 is just, hey, I stopped being Team Doordash after that, man. I still appreciate the apps and what they do. Don't get me wrong. They are life changing. If your area, in some areas, I know all markets are different. If your market is big and you're able to make a full-time income or full-ish time, because what do you define as full-time now? It's whatever. If you're able to make a living, that's what I define as full-time. If you're able to make a living, pay all your bills, live on your own independently, then it's full-time-ish. Because the hours, it don't matter. You can do what you want with this world. But I still appreciate what they did. But I'm for me, Doordash and all these other companies that are making moves for themselves. Not saying that they don't 100% care, but they're making moves for the growth of their company and to make money and save money. And then me personally, I have to do those same things. And I have to move to make more money, to save more money. Them same moves. I'm doing the same moves. I'm mirroring the big companies. So that's what I do. I brought a car that saves me tons of more money. I buy bags to make me more professional. I do everything. I move exactly like the companies do. So this is why I choose not to accept every order, because I'm moving like you guys do. Somebody's going to do it. It's just not me. I still provide grade A customer service. I do my best job. I go far and beyond for paying customers in whatever app I'm using. So no, I'm not lazy and all this other stuff. I'm bringing grade A professionalism to whatever delivery I bring. I don't care who I'm delivering to when I accept that order. But man, I hope y'all out there hustling hard, staying safe, man. I just want to get that off my chest, man. Well, I'm not Team Doordash no more, man. Y'all stay safe, hustle out. Peace.